All right, so for a long time, I've kind of been of this mindset that if you're going to try something in life, use the tools you have to make it work. Don't go out of your way and spend a lot of resources to just try something. Lately, I've been more switching, right, to a mindset that if you're going to put your time and energy into something, use your resources to get the best tools possible. If you're going to learn skiing, get some really good skis, get some really good ski clothes. Don't like half-ass it just so you can like get on the slopes and you'll be uncomfortable and won't have a good time. Or if you're learning guitar, like get a good guitar. Don't have a really bad guitar that like you're unhappy with and you don't like playing. Get something exciting and really good that sounds good that is going to hold its value. Same with videography. That's why this doesn't make any sense to me. This is the LUMIX GH5. I'm sure you've heard of it. Please buy this camera. I can't stress how good this thing is. If you're on the market for a new camera, or if you're thinking of upgrading from the GH5 to something else, I've got a lot of thoughts for you. Because my experience was this, right? I bought the FX30 from Sony. What was that, December? So about 8 months ago. And I'm not really that happy with it. Like, there are so many features that the GH5 has that the FX30 doesn't. The GH5, for an introductory camera, I spent $1,000 to get this on Craigslist with the lens. And this taught me everything I know about cinematography, pro level concepts, 10-bit color, log footage, different frame rates, shutter angle, different aspect ratios. This thing goes crazy. And like, I think that, okay, my FX30 is so good and it's new, and I've got this Sigma 16 1.4 lens that I'm shooting on now, which is honestly a great setup. Highly recommend it. But also, I'll go back to using this for B-roll, or if I'm in a situation where maybe, my camera's at risk, and I'll use this thing, and I'll remember, wow, this thing is amazing. Like, it has features that a brand new camera doesn't have. And this is from 2017. This is the first gen. Check it out. If you're on MPB 544, the same camera I have, and then you go over here and you get a better lens. This is the newer version, and you're out the door for about $900. And this is like good enough to do anything. If you're on the market for a new camera, this is it. A used camera, I guess it would be, but GH5 is so powerful. Like, anything you want to learn about cinematography, any skill set that you think you might be able to grow into, this has it. Now, if you're looking to upgrade from the GH5, heed my warning. This camera is so good that you're going to be disappointed unless you really like go for it. If you get an FX3 or like Pocket 6K or something that you're kind of crossing like the 2 to 2,500. Not to say that like the more you spend, the better a camera will be. I definitely don't think that's the case. Just case in point, like I think you get way more features than a lot of similarly priced cameras in this. An old cameras. I'm not saying that like buy the most expensive camera you can, but I am saying like if you don't way upgrade from the GH5, you're not going to be that excited. Like looking at an FX3 is kind of like all that really comes to mind as an actual noticeable step up. Those are just my thoughts. If you are on the fence, if you're thinking of upgrading, the GH5 is just so good. It like makes me so sad that like there is not a camera like this on the market. Maybe the GH7 that just came out. I do want to get my hands on one of those, but for now, I'm just going to be happy that I have a piece of little cinema history in the prosumer range. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions on it, let me know. Peace.